Tucker with 5 rushes, 9 yards. So they've kept Tucker at bay here tonight so far. But you can't keep him caged up for long.
2 running backs. Man in motion is Fry. Looks like a busted play. Roman will turn something out of nothing. Roman had nowhere to go after what looked like a bobbled handoff.
And you talk about that offensive line, Gerardo, Max Hoover, Logan Ford, and Nehemiah Charlo.
Makes his way to the 30-yard line. Short gain will bring up a 4th down.
Tucker with 7 carries, 11 yards.
Spot at the 30-yard line, and a small pooch kick would send deep. 4:58 remaining in our opening half of play. Tigers again down 7-0.
Take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Chiefs.
Has not been effective at all at this point. And the rushing, Berry Hill has kept the rushing down to a minimum, Travis. I'm not seeing what we can do better at this point.
And look like Cole Cooper.
Max Hoover over there with Butler.
Tackled by number 5 for Cushing, Cole Cooper.
That's going to put the ball at the 27-yard line.
You know, it's been a pretty even ball game as far as offensive to defensive on both sides. Berry Hill just had that one pass that gave him a touchdown, but Tigers have had that same opportunity twice with drop balls. So, you know, both the
timeout on the field, and the timeout was taken by Berry Hill. 4:14 remaining in this second quarter of play, so we'll just keep it here with you.
Yeah, and both teams have suited for the first game for the Tigers.
I'd say the big play, good decision by Harlan.
And I like contrast. You know, our last game was with Ada. You know, passing, Tucker went 23 for 38, 380 yards, 5 TDs, and you know, we had a star-studded receiving core last year.
The pocket finds a man. Looks like the pass was out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he landed out of bounds. I don't see the line judge running anywhere.
Pass was caught by Ian Malicott, and he tried to check that 4th down and 11. And look for the Tiger defense to look for a good return here.
I'm getting in there and strong.
Good snap. Good punt. There's Simpson with the return. Tries straight ahead. Gain of about 5. He'll make his way to the 47-yard line. So Tigers
extra 2 or 3 yards. Good job by Simpson.
Ball returned to the 46-yard line for Cushing.
So Tucker looking to get the attack going.
A very critical series of downs here. Tigers has gone so far. Their misdirections. They get jammed up in the backfield. Not finding the slots and not finding the holes to run into.
Players into those 5 lineman spots. Here's the snap. Tucker looking right across the middle, in and out of the hands of Sharp. And he was wide open.
Been able to do it.
So the ball spotted at the 45-yard line. The official is going to correct that. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Here's Tucker looking downfield again. Has a check down. If you could think of what you don't want to have happen on a 3rd and long, that's what you don't want to have happen.
That you don't, and you know, Berry Hill was in pursuit, and not much Roman could do with that ball other than, and they just can't bounce back from it.
Look like another penalty assessed against the Tigers.
But, you know, that's happened on both sides of the ball, Travis. I mean, it's just 7-0. I mean, 7-3 large penalties.
It will be 4th down.
Are they going to assess that?
44-yard line. 4th down, 12 yards to go.
Definitely, you got to go for it.
2:49 remaining. Joyner back deep to get the punt. Here's the punt from Joyner. Wobbly snap, all handled. High punt. Fair catch called.
Just to try to get my offense a boost, you know. Closing out this first half, get ready for the second half. I think they could have picked up a yard, but again, they've had their troubles.
Again, the Tiger defense has been stout throughout the game, -1 play. Berry Hill scored on a long pass down the field, and wasn't that like a 50 or 60 yard? Thrown right around the 33-yard line, most likely a hit in the back.
That flag was
Block in the
thrown
back.
way back here at the 50-yard line.
Most likely assessed against the
Quarterback for Berry Hill put that ball up, and it just floated way too much on him. And you can kind of feel the dampness in the air. They're going to have some issues, again, for traction and the way that ball in return, it just turned into a 10-yard interception.
Here's Tucker after putting the ball back.